I just want to address something real quick. Lately, I've been have to stand by family who is grieving, have a client who is grieving, a relationship, a loved one. And one thing I've found that has been very consistent is when people cry when they're grieving, people say to them, "Stop crying." Otito in Yoruba, please don't say stop crying. Let people grieve. When people grieve, they make it look like crying is a problem. No, crying is not a problem. Crying is therapeutic. Honestly, showing pain doesn't make you weak. Let me say this clearly. Grief is love having nowhere to go. When people cry, they are offloading the weight their heart can no longer carry. Please let people cry when they are grieving. Telling people who are grieving to stop crying is not comfort, it's putting them under pressure. Because you don't expect a person with a broken leg to run. Why do you expect someone break a broken heart not to grieve? So, to anyone grieving an ex, grieving a spouse that passed on, grieving a future that they once dreamt of, please note that crying is not a form of weakness. Your tears is a proof that you dared to love, you dared to dream, you dared to be there for a loved one. Please, let's stop telling people to stop crying when they're grieving. Rather, sit in there with them, offer a tissue, not a timeline. For those who are grieving, please take your time to cry. There's no shame in your sorrow. If you feel like crying, please cry. Crying is therapeutic. I recently was having a session with a client, and I asked him, at what point did you start to feel that crying was a weakness? And he said to me, when my mom died when I was 10, my aunties and uncles came to me and they said, "Stop crying, you are a man." That wasn't necessary. Sometimes, in the quest for people trying to support other people, that tell people who are grieving to stop crying, please let's normalize sitting with people without even saying anything. Crying is therapeutic and is sometimes necessary for people to get rid of the burden and express a pain that their body can no longer carry. I hope this has been a blessing to someone. So anyone grieving out there, my heart reaches out to you. Cry if you want to cry and seek help at any time you desire to. Have an amazing day.